morning everyone, or good evening, depending on which part or which time zone you are in. Okay, welcome to the White Sponge live stream. My name is David and as usual, I will be your host for today. So sit back, relax and enjoy today's live stream. Okay, where we will be spending most of today's session on creating a new design for the fourth enemy. Okay, so if you have anything that you are curious about, feel free to ask me as well, and I will answer them to the best of my ability. Okay, so the fourth enemy of the new ice world will be the Frost Rough Wave, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Okay, but I will be pronouncing it as Frost Wave. Okay, so it would be somewhat, or at least the feeling that you get from it will be somewhat similar to the ghost. Okay, but it would be slightly larger, and it would at least be more bluish in terms of its color. Okay, welcome back to the live stream, Mr. Sling. How is your day coming along? Okay, today we are going to focus on creating the design for a new enemy for the ice world. Okay, this new enemy would have the ability to float or hover. Okay, floating or hovering could be considered as the same thing. Okay, it depends on how you define them. Okay, so first we'll start off with the body. Okay, so as usual, this is just the first version. Okay, we will create many versions so as to decide the best one that we will choose as the final design. Okay, so this might be the first design for the body for the first version. Hey Thomas, what's up? Okay, so right now I am coming up with multiple versions or prototypes. Okay, for one of the new enemies. Okay, in stars. So what you see here is just a prototype. Alright, so this is version 1. Now let's go on to version 2. So you will also notice that as we move along the versions, okay, the design might get slightly better as we become better at creating what is in our mind, or rather we become better at giving shape to the idea or imagination that is in our mind. Okay, so for version 2, we will make the body slightly slimmer. Okay, so it would look at least somewhat scarier. Two, three, and four. Okay, and we can also make the top part slightly more curved. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. Okay, so it still looks kind of fat, or rather white. So let's modify the size to make it slimmer. One, two, three, four. Okay, 4 pairs of 2. So if we move it down, so at least now it looks slimmer than before. Okay, this looks weird, so no. Okay, so apart from the bottom of the body, okay, we'll also have to add some pointy edges to its left and right. So let's do that. Okay, feel free to ask me anything. Okay, but sometimes I might take a short while to respond. Okay, as there is a delay on the Twitch TV servers. So take note of that as well. Okay, basically right now I'm just randomly placing pixels here and there. Okay, but it should, in general, look and feel like a rave. Okay, so even though this might be version 2, it is not the final version, as we will be creating a few versions more to decide which version suit our or is what we want. Okay, so this is version 2, which doesn't really look like what we want. Okay, so let's move on to the next version, which is version 3. Alright, so for version 3, okay, our aim or objective is still the same, where we want to have some edges or pointy edges on its body. So that's what we are aiming to achieve here. Okay, so sometimes when I'm too focused on putting the pixels, okay, I might not be speaking much, but remember that you can always ask me anything, and I will answer them to the best of my abilities. Just checking out OBS to make sure that the stream is running smoothly. Okay, so sometimes if we do not arrive at something that we want, or something that we feel isn't up to our expectations, okay, the thing to do is not to be afraid and scrap it, which is what I am doing now. Okay, so while scrapping it means that you might have to start from scratch. Okay, but it could actually help you get a fresh start.